Beautiful Aries, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings. Welcome to your midweek reading. I'm extra happy today because I actually have Wi-Fi and I can upload this from my home thanks to Starlink. I'm so happy. I may have been the only channel on YouTube not to have Wi-Fi. You wouldn't believe what I've gone through the last 6 months or so to upload videos for everybody. You really would not believe. So I'm very happy, and maybe you'll be receiving more readings now. And anyway, that I just wanted to share that because it's exciting for me. So anyway, I'm going to dive into your reading and hope you all are having a great day. The energy today feels really amazing for you all specifically, and just in the world, believe it or not. I don't know. I'm getting a really happy vibe for some reason. So let's dive in and see what's happening, Aries, okay? All right, I'm going to pull these by feel for you, and let's see what's coming, Aries. Wow, there's a lot here, Aries. Let's see what's coming. Yep. Okay. All right, let's turn these over and see what's happening. Aries, very interesting. Oh, okay. Let's see. Wow. All right. And as usual, got the goosebumps for you all. And please watch to the end to just avoid any misunderstandings and get all the details, because all the details tend to come together at the end after I've looked at all the cards. So here we go. Aries, you're going through just one big glance at this right now. You're going through a really big transformation. I'm seeing you going through lots of changes. I'm seeing endings and new beginnings here. I'm seeing changes with your work. I'm seeing a relationship still kind of lingering and some sadness and things like that. So let me give you the exact details. And then after I do that, what I'm going to do is pull more cards to get clarification. Okay, so hang in there with me. Now, what's really significant right now, and again, we're looking at midweek for you. This is October, okay? This is really significant. This is your King of Cups. Now, King of Cups is somebody who is very heart-centered normally and can be a good advisor, really good communicator, a good listener, and sometimes a father. And this is somebody who likes maybe music and arts and things like that. This can be sometimes someone who is a healer or a doctor, or somebody, even somebody who has natural healing ability, maybe somebody who's an empath, okay? This did come up as a masculine card, as it's the king, okay? But for some of you, this could represent a feminine energy. Take it as it resonates in a collective reading, okay? But this is really significant. This person, usually this is a person and not a situation. This could represent your energy, Aries, or somebody who's close to you, or somebody you're dealing with that's close to you, that's going to be really instrumental this week, okay? King of Cups, all right? Let's go to your challenge card, which is the Chariot. Your challenge is success in some way, and we'll definitely get more details on this. This can also represent a Cancer energy, someone of the sign of Cancer, all right? And this is representing opposing forces, like keeping things together, trying to stay on course, kind of trying to stay on your path, all right? This is your challenge this week, but you are succeeding. So this is definitely a success card, and it did come up upright. So it's good, and it's also presenting a challenge, and we'll see why that is in a minute, okay? Now, what's all around you at this time, kind of in your aura, Aries, is you've got some disappointment shown in this Five of Cups. This is showing up as you're kind of wondering, is there something more you could work on with this? Or is it completely over? There's kind of a question mark there a little bit for some of you about that. It's representing a feeling of loss and potentially grief. 5 of Cups. This is what's in your aura, what's maybe in your thoughts, what you're thinking about a lot. The card that's more like deeper down in your aura is the World card, and it's reversed. So things are left unfinished. I feel like some of the sadness that you're feeling with this 5 of Cups energy and you're thinking about is because things got cut short. You know, things just got off track, and there was some sort of an ending or some sort of betrayal that caused things to feel unfinished, like unfinished business. There were things that you had planned, like you were going in this direction, and suddenly it was off course. It was thrown off course by this 5 of Cups energy. This is very much active in your energy this week. Like you're going to be going down memory lane. You're going to be questioning, why did that happen? And how do I wrap things up now? Why are things not finished? And how do I finish them? How do I bring it together? And how do I get things to go full circle? You know, there's a lot of unfinished business that I'm picking up on. There may be, for some of you, a change in your work shown by this 8 of Pentacles. This looks like it's happening now and maybe moving into your past. There may be a job you're letting go of, walking away from. There may be a business you started that you're going to stop. There may be something having to do with a new project or something that you're actually working on. You can see he's got a hammer in his hand. So there may be something you're working on that you get finished with, that sort of thing. We'll get some more details, okay? Now, we've got the Page of Cups here reversed in your immediate future. This can be someone younger, Page of Cups, but often when it's reversed, and especially with kind of the rest of the things I'm seeing here, this is having to do with a narcissistic energy. This narcissistic energy is right in your future, Aries. I think you're going to bump into this person or have dealings with this person in possibly a legal sense. There may be something to do with court. This was justice. This is a Justice card, came up reversed right next to this Page of Cups. Now, this Page of Cups energy can be someone who is just young and immature, for one thing. But I do see them on the legal front, and it feels like they're not playing fair. The Justice card came up reversed. We'll get more on this. Around your energy is feeling blocked. This is the Death card, but it is reversed, and this is very much having to do with you feeling like blocked. You can't move forward, you can't move back. Some of you are just feeling like you're stuck and that sort of thing. And again, this is midweek, all right? And we got the Tower card reversed. The Tower card always means really shocking sorts of things, surprises that come in that aren't really welcome a lot of times, things blowing up, falling apart, that kind of thing. It did come up reversed, so it's a little less bad, you know, when it comes up reversed. But this is your midweek. I feel like there's some kind of legal situation with this immature or younger or narcissistic or all three person, you feeling blocked, and some kind of a sudden shocking change is your final outcome for this snapshot in time, okay? Let's pull a few more cards here, Aries, and get some clarification for you, because this looks really rocky, if I'm honest. This looks rocky. I'm not trying to be negative here, but you know I keep it real, Aries. You know I do. So I'm going to just tell you what I see. So let me get some information on what's coming with, let's ask about this. Let's ask about this potential legal situation. For some of you, it may just represent something that's unfair and out of balance, but usually justice has something to do with legal most of the time. Has to do with a marriage or property, because this is 4 of Wands. So when I ask about this, there's something to do with long-term commitments, pulling up roots potentially. It has to do with a marriage, a divorce, something's unfair. It's causing you a lot of nightmares. Here's the 9 of Swords energy. You may have been losing sleep over this situation, Aries. Here's the Six of Pentacles coming up. Now this is going to have to do with somebody owing you money. For some of you, this could be you owing money, but more likely this is somebody owing you money. And this legal situation, this is why it's not fair. And this is why there's a legal situation, because you're looking for a settlement having to do with potential property because of a marriage. And it's really causing you a lot of nightmares. What else do we need to know about this? This is you getting really tired of this situation. Here we've got the Nine of Wands reversed. It's you just being like, do I have to keep going through this? This is dragging out forever. This is feeling like it's draining you. This is the card of just feeling like, I cannot do this another day. Aries, I do feel for you if that's what you're going through, and it certainly feels that. Yeah, and here's another blocked card. We've got the Knight of Wands also reversed, and this is you wanting to move. You're wanting to move forward. It's interesting. Both of these came up side by side, Aries, and the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Wands, okay? And this is having to do with you very much wanting to move forward. This is the card of movement, things in the air, except it's upside down, just like this Nine of Wands is. It's like, I'm getting tired of not being able to move forward, or I'm getting tired of not being able to relocate. I want to move and I can't because I'm being blocked because of all this that I talked about earlier. The narcissistic energy and all of that. Let's go over and let's ask about this tower. All right, that's another thing I would want to know if I were you. Let's ask about this tower. They're being very clear today, Aries, with what's going on. I mean, they're being crystal clear. And I'll still get you some more clarification because they're talking to you today. We're asking about the tower. We're clarifying the tower, okay? Oh, there's competition. Wow. This is Five of Wands, and this is you feeling like you might be feeling like you're not winning. You might be feeling like you don't have the upper hand, but I'm feeling like you do. So let me get some more information on this, but this is definitely battling over something. This is competing for something, and competition and jealousy and that sort of thing having to do with this tower. Let's see what else, Aries. You want your home. You want to be in your property and enjoy it. But this tower's coming in like it's trying to keep you from doing so. Let me get you more details here. Yeah, it's saying don't give up too soon. Here we've got Seven of Wands. This is keep pushing. This is the perseverance card. Keep pushing ahead. You do have the upper hand here, even if you don't feel like it. That's what this card says. So don't give up too soon. I know you're getting tired based on what these cards are saying, but don't give up too soon, Aries. And I know you won't, because you're Aries. You won't give up. I know you won't. You do have a new beginning coming. So even with this tower, and I feel like this tower, this sudden shocking kind of situation is bringing you the Ace of Wands, Aries. So that's very, very good. So it's one of those things that it might look really bad at first, but it turns out to be to your advantage. Everything you've gone through, it's going to be turning out better for you. I feel like you are going to get your property because that's what you want. You're having to compete for it. You're having to battle somebody for it. And it's causing you a lot of stress and strain, no doubt. But you are getting what you want. Ace of Wands, you know, the new beginnings card is all about passion and things that are really work for you. You know, what you most want, what you're passionate about. Let's see what else. Anything else about that tower? I think they're pretty clear. Yeah, and after that, take a rest. They're giving me Four of Swords. So after this and also during this, they're saying take care of yourself, take breaks from this. This is the card of withdrawing and just taking a break from things. You know, you could see he's put his sword down, he's taking a nap. He's meditating, whatever he's doing. So whatever works for you, do a lot of self-care, Aries, all right? Let's see, what else do we want to clarify here? Let's ask more about King of Cups. King of Cups for Aries, because that came up as really significant for you midweek. So let's see what else, Aries. Actually, they're telling me to switch over to these cards. All right. They talk to me in my head. So I get those other cards. Okay, so here we go. We're asking about clarification for what's the King of Cups about, because I did get a really good energy there. All right. We have the ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So the King of Cups seems to be about marriage, love, romance, and potentially a ring, Aries. I want to hear all about it in the comments if this is you, all right? The carriage, there will be a journey, physical or mental, concerning this King of Cups. A journey, all right? That's the carriage card. And we got the month of November. All right, so this is not about midweek, this little part of it, okay? This is about you having this ring, going on some sort of a journey, and potentially either getting married or having some kind of romantic or business marriage. For some of you, this is business, but I think for more of you, this is having to do with relationship. In the month of November, connecting with this King of Cups, or either you are in that King of Cups energy, which is very much leading with your heart, very emotionally available, good listener, all those sorts of things with this King of Cups energy. Now, I want to just see what else is coming for Aries midweek in general. Let's just ask if there are any other things that you need to know. And again, that was coming in November. That's not midweek. So we're going back to midweek now, all right? Just to be clear on that. What else does Aries need to know? The bear. There is potentially danger, especially in money matters. That goes right along with this tower that they gave us earlier. That danger may come from a younger woman. This may be your narcissistic younger person energy that showed up earlier, the Page of Cups that I was talking about, and dealings with a younger woman. But right now what I'm asking about is danger. What's the danger in money matters, tower? All of that is having to do with whoever this person is for you. It shows up as a male figure here and a female here, so it's going to vary depending on your situation. But I feel like it's somebody younger for sure. I mean, they're really being clear about the younger part, and it came up right next to the bear, which is danger in money matters. I would say that definitely goes to court, the legal card that I got earlier, the justice card. See if there's anything else. So do beware of that. And I feel like most of you are already aware of that. I feel like this is something you already know. They're validating it. So just let's see what they say. You are highly thought of, Aries. There's a reason you need to know that. We'll see what else they say about that. This is muddled. Somebody's having muddled, unclear thinking. This is the Forest card. Muddled, unclear thinking. And someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So they're not being clear. They're having unclear thinking. They're being very stubborn. This is definitely going over here to this younger energy. But meanwhile, they're saying you are being highly thought of. A distant friend is thinking, okay, this is why. There's a distant friend thinking about you and you're being highly thought of. So there's somebody out there distant, all right? Now this could be distant in a physical sense, all right? Like they live states away or a country away or whatever. It can also be somebody who has been emotionally distant that you haven't talked to, and it's that sort of distance, but you are being highly thought of. Aries. They just want you to know that. They see you as very special with this red bow in your hair if you're a woman. You know, they're seeing you as very beautiful, very highly thought of. Take it as it resonates for you. It's some reason you needed to know that. I'm not taking all, that's too many cards. All right, here, these are jumping out. Oh, someone is acting stupidly. This is the Turkey card. I can guess who that's going right to that energy. And they started acting really stupid in July. Think back to the month of July. There may have been something really significant that happened there where something really stupid happened, all right? So let me get final words for Aries today. They have given you so many details today, Aries. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. There's your final words, whatever they are. We've got the month of May. They're going back to the month of May. Something important, such as a new job or a raise, may have started in May for some reason. So they're taking you backwards on that. Something started at that point. And I feel like it's coming up to this week because I'm asking for final words. So this is coming up this week for a lot of you, midweek, but it may have started something you did or something you applied for, or just, you know, you got noticed in May, and it's leading up to something very important, such as a new job or a raise coming up, and it should be soon based on these cards. All right. So Aries, it was great to read for you all today. Thank you so much for coming in, and I really appreciate you all so much. I love you guys, and thank you so much for like the super chat thanks that some of you sent me. It's just always like, it's so fun and it's so exciting to get that, and it makes me feel so appreciated. So thank you, and I will see you all again soon, and thanks for coming in. Bye.